Welcome back, everybody. We are in another Arena Direct sealed Edge of Eternities collector booster challenge. This is attempt number 5. We have 6 packs of Edge of Eternities that we're going to get, and then we're going to get an opportunity to go to 7 wins before 2 losses. And if we get there, we do get our chance at winning this Edge of Eternities collector booster box. Let's take a look at some of our pulls. Okay, so we have 8 rares. Starwinder is a great one. Not a big fan of Emissary Escort. This is fine. I love Reliquarium Monolith. It's a great draw engine. Frenzied Baloth, and other playables, not Magus of the Moon though. Alright, let's see what we got. We have, for white, we have some playables here. Not a big fan of Seam Rip. Not that one. Sure. Vanishing Light. Rare, okay, that's fine. So not super heavy in white. With blue, we got 3 Mechans. Okay, if we have any artifact synergies going on, that'll be nice. Mouth of the Storm is solid, and of course our Starwinder, so that looks like a decent, still not very heavy, but maybe the Mechan can actually get us some stuff. Not opposed to that in black, especially if we're able to station some vehicles. I'm okay with that. Good card, sure. I personally like this card. I don't think a lot of people do though. Especially if you get to trigger Void. That's okay if you're in a sacrifice theme, and that's okay as well. Right, for red, aggressive 1-drop, mana. Not mana, card draw. Which then turns into a creature. That's not horrible. That's okay. Ooh, 2 Orbital Plunge. Okay. Not super high on this, but is still removal and potentially a creature late. We can hold on to those guys, and this is solid. And then of course Nebula Dragon. So we will see what we can do with that. Now for green, I like that card. It is solid 1-drop, and we have mana fixing and ramp. Okay, so we got some pretty good green. That is main boardable. And we have 2 of them. Okay. 3/3 for 3. I'll take it, especially with gets a pump for aerial. Not a big fan of that one, but we have these Lash Whip Predators. It's kind of high, but they do get cheaper if they have a lot more creatures out. So green is looking fairly good. For colorless, we do have 2 of those. The kill ship is probably going to be played. And we have mana fixing. Now, white, blue, and red, white, we have Sammy twice. Okay. Just taking a peek over some of these cards, making sure I'm not missing anything that's super important. This is probably the only thing that's really supposedly good, but I'm not a big fan of that one. Okay. So looking at this, green is full. So we have a lot of green. Red has decent removal, but not too many creatures. And white has removal there, removal, removal. That one have to be artifact. When it enchant artifact you control. Okay. So probably not going to be playing any of the white. I'm leaving this here in case we need to splash in removal. We can... I mean, that's splashable. This, unfortunately, is not. So it looks like probably green is going to be one of our best bets. And then either blue, red, or black. I can't really see us doing white. We'll see what we can build with it. Let's try the green, blue. 3 drops. Don't need that many. That kind of stinks in this. Huh. I guess we'll go ahead and cut all these other cards. This is 7 mana kill, and then if we're not splashing, we don't really need 2 of those. We really don't even need 1, but it doesn't hurt. So let's see what we have here. It's our removal package. This is kind of nasty. We got a ton of top end, but our low end is kind of weak. Yeah, knowing my luck, I'll just draw all of these and never get to play any of the lower stuff. Alright, so if I'm not a big fan of playing it, but I mean, it gives us bodies. This is kind of what our deck would look like if we went green-blue. Let me use some editing magic and we'll see what other colors look like. Alright, so we're back and here is our red-green deck. We have some solid removal here on the left side. We have Diplomatic Relations, Orbital Plunge, and a Spacecraft that deals 3 to any target. We do have a little bit of card draw between the Moxite and the Monolith. If we can get this in there, that's the only black card I am splashing. I felt like this needed a little bit more card draw. We have some aggressive 1-drops, and this can ramp us and or give us the black splash that we need. We have some 2-drops. Our curve kind of really starts at 3. And then we have some solid top end So we just got to make sure we get to this upper, and as long as we get to 3 mana, we can at least hold pretty steady. And then if we draw any of our top end, it's going to start rotating in our direction. I'm really hoping that this splash will help us out, make sure we get our card draw going. I can deal 1 damage to one of our creatures and then send it into combat. If they deal damage to it, we're going to draw more cards. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it, and I'll see y'all in the games. Alright, our first opponent is Jack 402. That's an error code. Okay, so unfortunately we do not have any green, and we kind of need it. I'm not willing to keep this hand, so we'll mull. Alright, now we got a green, a red, and we'll probably go ahead and put this 6 damage back between these 3. Feel like we can get some damage in there. I mean, we should probably do this turn 1, turn 2, we can just pay the mana. Actually, we'll go ahead and get rid of the Frenzied Baloth since we cannot cast him quite yet. And I want to go ahead and use the damage that we can get in. Assuming they don't have anything. Okay, well, there goes that. So we'll go to combat. They're gonna kill it. Oh, they're tapping it. Okay, sure. We'll go ahead and play this out then. That's a pretty good card. And we cannot punch through it right now. So we'll play land and pass. Next turn we can get this out or this guy, which would probably be better since we don't have enough lands to make this one really scary yet. Granted, the ward might actually help here. We'll have 4, so it'll be a 4/4. That's kind of scary. That's a very scary combination. You make an artifact, you give it a counter. Okay. But now they have 3 creatures, so we can go ahead and get this guy out there. Unless we're going to be mana efficient. Let's be mana efficient. Can play this guy out. That's their first spell. That's their second spell, okay. So on the bright side, they can't really attack us profitably. Maybe that changes? No, they still need more. Okay. So we'll play this one out. And I guess we'll go ahead and put this guy out. And we'll pass turn. Okay, so we need some removal, and oh my goodness, okay. They're gonna sack? Sure. That's a legendary creature, my friend. Swing 5. And we cannot block it. Okay, I feel like we need to crack this on our turn so we can grow our guy. Gaining a ton of life, that's for sure. So we can play this guy out, we'll crack it, we'll get the counter over here. Give another no attack. So we need one of our removal spells. That would be really nice right about now. Oh, that works too. It's not like we're actually gonna be able to. Let's do a red. I could kill my own guy and make a draw card, but let's just ping this guy. We'll take a damage. Draw card. Perfect. And these guys can't block. Only creatures with flying, huh? Alright, we'll send them in. And they're gonna take it. Sure. Another artifact thingy, sure. Smart move. Start spreading the counters around. Oh no. So we are not going to really block that. And that's a really good attack for them too. Is there anything that I need to kill? Okay, I guess we're gonna get some pain here. Can't do anything about that. You should block here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we kill this, that's 13, 14, 15, I think. Unfortunately. Unless we block here, and then we kill that. I think is what we have to do. Nope. Alright. Didn't matter either way. They got that game. Oh, we need our removal earlier. Those multicolored cards can get out of hand really quick. And unfortunately, we could not deal with them fast enough. 3 colors, that's good. We're going first. Play the forest, the pollinator, the mountain, the moxite. We'll ditch the forest. And hopefully we draw into some more gas. I never realized that there was a timer on these things. Alright. Do they mulligan, I think? From the flicker of the cards. Alright, so our opponent mulliganed down to 6. Let's go ahead and play our pollinator. I never realized that there was timers on these games. And I guess they're gonna kill it. No? Alright, so we will play this out. Swing 1. And we will toss the forest. Drawing 2 more. Alright, so we got our forest back. We got a 3 drop and a 6 drop and a mountain. I like it. So now we have 4 mana. Let's swing. Go ahead and put out our 3/3. Next turn we have a potential of 5 mana with the land drop and the pollinator. I love those cards though, with the dragon eyes. Thought they were so beautiful. And I don't know if y'all have seen the Edge of Eternities, like full art. Ooh, that needs to die. Okay, let's kill that right now. You will kill that. Thanks. That's scary. That is a frightening card. Make an army by itself and then pump the army by itself. Like, come on, dude. We can't have that around here. So we have 4, 5, 6 mana next turn. And you got a 1 green mana. You gonna fight? Yeah, you are. Such a nasty person. It's all good. I did it to you. Alright. Ooh. That'll be nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this out there. It's a really big body. Do they have the Banishing Light? Because between green and white, they don't have a lot of ways to kill large things like that unless it's like a Banishing Light or that rare white enchantment that says enchant an artifact, which they don't have. Enchant the artifact and then it would Banishing Light this with it. So as long as the power is less than a 3 drop, I don't mind monolithing at this guy and sending him in. And oh, well, this guy disappears. You didn't cast him out for his full cost, which is, yeah, you don't have it, that's why. Okay, and we even have the Pinnacle Kill Ship. So let's get the beats in while we can. I'm not worried about a discard because they're not in black. So let's do this. We will Take a damage. Draw a card. Go to combat. And they could just take it. I mean, it's 5 damage. Plus, they're going to play their guy next turn. Or they can deal 1 to it. Sure. I will draw another card. Lose a life. Not going to be able to get that to full. Target creature you can to crew 7 next turn. So, well, maybe we can between these two. But then it won't have haste. So they're in a really bad spot to attack. I know they want to cast this guy out, and then they can pump him up. As long as they don't go above 7, we can just kill it with the Pinnacle kill ship. I mean, it makes sense if you want to kill the drone. That makes complete sense to me. Swing bada bada. You can have 5 damage. I'm good. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, so let's play this land. Let's go ahead and kill it. Assuming they don't have the protection spell. Nope, they do not. We will shoot this guy for 1. Draw a card, lose a life. Go to combat. Swing 6. So their big guy is dead, and I don't know if they drew a mana to cast this guy out. Do they have the spaceship that returns something from the graveyard? Oh, just another one of them. Okay. That's not promising. But we can get the spaceship to kill him in the air this turn. So we'll cast this guy out. We're gonna tap this guy for green. We'll tap that. Cast this guy. Spaceship will crew and crew, so station. And then we'll go to combat and swing. There it is. That's game. So that's what I'm hoping to happen for the rest of the 6 games. So 1 win, 1 loss. Unfortunately, we don't really have any life gain in this deck. I mean, we're taking damage from that monoliths. And we go first. Okay. Well, we got some cheaper cards in this deck, so hopefully we find them. This is what I was worried about with the high-end Magic, the high-end cards. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, well, we can kill it next turn, get a laner token. Unless they play something even scarier. And then we can get there. I mean, if we draw a forest and they drop 2 creatures, we can drop this guy out. No, it's not 2 creatures. But this guy is definitely dying next turn. There's the forest, so we'll play it out. Alright, I was like, whoa, it bugged out. Gonna deal 6 here. Take my lander. Pass turn. Alright, so we got 5 next turn. 5 lands. Let's go ahead and put out this big guy. I'm hoping the Ward 2 actually matters here. Plus he's going to grow as a threat. Green has fight spells, and then black has actual straight kill spells, but the kill spells start at 4 mana. Okay, see, there's another. And we will play a land. Do I even want to give him the opportunity to block? Yeah, we'll give it to him. Let's go ahead and kill that one too. We'll probably crack one of the landers. There's no real reason for us to hold on to it. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. The grab kill. Okay, you got it. Exiled. That was your whole turn. Let's go get another green source. 7, okay. Is it worth playing these two and then swinging in next turn with this? Probably not. Let's go ahead and play this guy out. Alright, so we got a big fat 5/7 out there. What do you say, opponent? I just realized his gamer tag up there. Alabama man. Not to be mistaken for Florida man. I don't think the same crazy level is there, but it's got to be close. Are you going to sacrifice one to exile? No? Okay. So they got blockers for days, huh? So I guess we can just kill one of them. Probably that guy. Let them get their lander. Go to combat. They obviously need that land. So we'll play this guy out. I'll start stationing it. It takes 8, it's already at 2, so one more turn. That's an insect. I probably could have killed that one instead. That one's an insect too, huh? Okay, I see what he's trying to do. You can use this to regenerate it. But what happens if it dies after it regenerates? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, so I still got 7 mana left. Let's just hit him in the air. It's 5, 6, 7. Send it in the air. Go to blocks, no blocks. So we go 1, activate, 2, activate, 3, activate. You got 1 colorless mana, you got nothing. You're about to take 7. Just let it happen. Put regenerate on it. What? Oh, snap. Oh, okay. They had something. I forgot, this is taps for mana. Okay. And let's just go to combat. If you want to regenerate it, that's fine. I'm going to kill it after it regenerates. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this laner, and then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands out of our deck. It's a good card. That's really good. Okay. That hurt. Alright. So there's a chance that they can turn this around real quickly. Please don't be a land. Ooh. Right. What does this take? 7? Yeah, I think we found lethal. We'll deal 3 to them, and then we'll crew it up and hit them for 7. Or station. Good game. Ooh, that was savage. That was a good comeback on their end. I forgot that the pollinator was making mana for him. And I was like, they don't have anything for 2 mana, or even 1 mana. But they did shoot my guy down. Alright, we just need another mana, and we can curve out. There's another mana. Rid of the nebula. play it out. Pass turn. We've got a 3-drop that we can play. I'll ping them for 1. And I'll play land and gain 1. Okay. So should we just kill the life gain and then swing? I really don't want to waste a removal spell on a 2/3. So they're kind of stuck on mana. I guess we will take advantage of that. Go ahead and shoot that guy down. Swing with these two. I want to double block, that's fine. I feel like they're probably going to have to spend their turn. If they don't draw a land, they're going to have to spend their turn cracking a lander. And it does seem like they may not have drawn a land. Yep, there's the lander crack. Okay, so just trying to get in while the beats are good. That's 5. I'm gonna leave that in there because I don't want to get forced to discard. Now they're at 5. We'll crack it and go get another forest. That's not a great card. I don't even know why they're playing it. It only gets bigger with cards in exile. Okay, sure. You got me. There's a card in exile for you. Force. So we can play this guy out and have 2. I'll do it at the end. No, I kind of want the pings to happen because it'll probably block here. We'll go to combat. Swing, we'll pay 2. Another damage. You can block this guy. You're down to 2. And we got a 5/6 now. So we attack next turn, create a guy that's going to be 3 guys attacking them. I mean, they have mana now, so we'll see what they got. They'd have to put out 2 bodies or at least 1 removal spell. Got him. Okay. Apply pressure here. Especially when they're getting mana issues. Alright, so we are at least a little more than half of our gems back. So let's keep this momentum going. That's not good. Mull. Oh, we got all 3 colors. This is kind of beautiful. Opponent is going first. I think it may be the kill ship. Unfortunately, like, we need better cards. Part of me is like, I could toss the 1-drop back, but we'll see how this goes. Not that one, the red. Almost grabbed the wrong thing on accident since it moved the cards over. Okay. We'll take advantage of this and hit him for 4. Perfect, perfect. We'll hit him for 4 again. Crew it again, please. Nice. Oh, why didn't you want to crew it? Okay. Well, we need double green. I guess we'll play this guy out. And we can give this haste next turn. This guy is not having a good day right now. I mean, he's drawing a whole bunch of cards. We gotta kill him really quickly. And he can bring that back right now if you wanted. But he's not going to. So now he's going to have to do a really big chump block. Okay. Next turn we'll drop this and give it haste. I mean, they got a fistful of cards there. Okay. You got 3 mana, anything? I mean, you're staring down a lot of stuff down here. You want to kill this, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, dang. Okay, you got that one. That's fine. You wanna ping this guy and kill it? Give me a card. No. So let's play this. We will cast this guy out. You're gonna die giving this guy haste. And then you can can kill my guy using your ping. Oh, sorcerer speed only. Okay. Sure. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. Because it is a 6-mana board wipe. My heart is pounding. Please don't be a board wipe. I figured like he would have probably cast it by now if it was. Okay. Woo! Alright, baby. We are moving on up. We are now up 1,200 gems on the way to the collector box. Pennywise Mimi. Try not to meme. Okay. Keep. I mean, apply pressure while we can. Let us do it again. Yep, we're gonna do it again. And we'll drop the rover this time as well. And then we got removal spells to back them up. This is gonna be sick. Hopefully they don't drop something too big. We can kill something with a butt of 3. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll cast this guy. We'll swing. Pay it. Of course, butt of 4. Alright, we'll swing with the 2. No blocks, please. He's got to think long and deep on this one. Alright, so does he have another creature that's coming down? No. My light got a little too hot. And tap it down. Would make sense. If we draw a land, we can work this in and still cast. Okay, no, we can't, because that is not a good one. But we can still do it. Gonna warp for 1. We'll play the land. We'll tap this since it can't attack. Go to combat. Pay it. Hit him for 5. And this does 3 damage to any target, so they are very low, very close to dying. We need another land in order to use this, and they got a 5/5. Okay. With a Ward 2 trigger. So no matter what, 2 damage is going to get through. 4 damage is going to get through, and I will go ahead and cast this out as well. So they're dead next turn. We'll go ahead and auto pay. we'll just cast this and kill him. They went for the long game, and that long game is not good enough. They didn't have any early drops except that 1/4. I mean, at this point, we could just cast 2 creatures and kill them. That's what I thought. Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna take it? That's fine. Assuming they don't have a counter spell in hand, we win. And they definitely do not have a counter spell in hand. Hit him with the GG. Hit him in the face. Boom! Woo! Okay, baby. Let's go! Alright. We're up, what, 4,800 gems now? I can't keep that. This is better. Still not a super big fan. I'm gonna have to put the 6-drop back. Alright, so this is gonna be more of a grind because we don't have our early 1-2 step punch type thing. That little 1/1 or that 2/1 did some work. Alright, it's your turn, opponent. What you got? We're missing a green source, so we can't play the Grove Strider. And we definitely can't fight against that. We need a removal spell, please. That's not it. Alright, so there's our green. I kind of want to go to combat and see if they block or not, but I don't think it's worth it. It could be this turn, because then we get the counter on this. Double strike, huh? Okay. So, let us play a land and go to combat. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Hoping they don't have removal for this, but they do have a lot of cards. They have some mana. They have a decent board state. What are you bouncing? A land? Oh, you're a puppy. Oh, you're gonna get the double spell. What do they have in blue, white? For 2 mana? I don't know what they have. Let's see. Oh. Okay. The sword. Good move. Probably shouldn't have played that out, so I can drop this after that. He can pump the team. But if he casts a spell, almost makes me want to kill their, what is this, activate, kill their vigilance guy. Return 2 creatures back to its owner's hands. What are you doing? Those two, huh? Part of me is okay with this. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Looks like they got removal. And bounce it. Okay. No, we'll put it on bottom. To target creature, dang. Let's get damage. We don't have the extra mana. Let's go ahead and toss out all our creatures. And depending on what they do, we can just kill this next turn. I mean, we could also technically just get our spaceship, and if we did, we can just shoot 3 damage to their face. That's 1. Come on, do it again, do it again. Do that one. Dang. Oh. Is that enough? That is enough. Alright, so first we kill the double striker. That is not enough. Dang it. That's 1, 2, 3. We're 1 shy. If we swing with both, they had to block both. Yeah, that's fine. Block both. Yeah, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, it's 3 damage, sure. Probably gonna go ahead and crack the hold it back. Crack this. We'll go get a green source. Not it, but let's see if this works. There it is. Woo! Okay. Yeah, they left themselves vulnerable to a removal spell. Alright, we're back at it. One game away from the collector booster. One game away from the collector box. Alright. Well, we got the 2-drop, and we got a monolith we don't have the mana for yet, but or the 1-drop, 2-drop, and we can go try searching for some more action. Unfortunately, the opponent goes first because I would have loved to get in there several times, at least twice with this. If possible. So there's one. Do they have a 2-drop? They do not. They will gain some life. Okay. That would be a nice one for the following turn. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's get a death touch. Can't pay it. Take 2. So they are playing the same colors we are. But they probably actually have a better deck, because we have nothing on those color set. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Okay, so the creature actually deals the damage, which is nice to know. Play this land. Swing. Two. Go ahead and kill that. They play a land, they can play the 5/5, and that will also get them a 5/5. Do I get rid of the Nebula? Because that's a few turns away, or do I just go ahead and get rid of the Monolith? Probably the Monolith. There goes the red. Swing. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 6. And if we can get another mana, we can cast a dragon. reach. Go. Okay, well there's that too. Guess we'll do this and kill their 5/5. That leaves us 3 mana to do absolutely nothing. Okay. You're more than welcome to trade with you, Tanook. Okay, sure. Play this guy out. They have 5 available mana to them. 6 if they drop a land. And there's our 6, so I guess we put our we end up sacking this guy. We'll attack, they block, and then we kill it with 3 damage. So they gotta spend mana to take care of the dragon. They have 2 mana available, okay. Interesting. If they're trying to get that crude. Let's just go to combat. Swing out. Pay the 2. You want to untap it? Sure. You can block it, that's fine. So anytime, that's fine. You got me good. You got removal for it? Sure. You do have 2 mana available, so I'm not super thrilled about that, but let's see if this resolves. You have another one? Nope, you're just gonna crack that? Sure. That is a good card for them. Unfortunately, this takes 7 and I have 7. Is this gonna be it? If they have no tricks. Oh my god. Whew! Heck yeah. Your boy just went 7-1, got himself a collector booster box, and this is freaking awesome. Boom, baby. Let's go! Ah! Holler at your boy. I appreciate y'all watching. Let's take a look at the deck one more time. So we had a very aggressive start. We had a little bit of card draw, some good 2-drops, a way to give haste to a few of our creatures, more removal, even more removal, another removal, another removal, and we had some big creatures at the top end. So the fact that this went 7-1, I am stoked. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, say #rule for the win if you made it to the very end. I appreciate every single one of you. If y'all leave a comment, I will be replying to it. Thank you so much. I'm on my way to 500 followers, 500 subscribers. You let me know. We're going to get there. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a great night.